Welcome back, traders, to another episode, and today I have a special gem to talk with you about. A very special gem. But before we continue, please like me, subscribe to me, and push that bell notification and leave a comment in the section below. I want to hear from you. Leave a comment now. What is the best gem you think for the next bull market that I should follow? Write it down in the comment section below. Now, let's continue. I'm talking about the sweet coin, which is called Bittensor or TAO, all right? TAO. This is an AI gem you don't want to miss. Now, I have talked about this last month. Here is the video I talked about it. I showed you everything there is to know. As you see, AI gems, no one is talking about. Here is TAO. This was AI Doge. TAO was $140 more or less back in the 8th of November when I published this. Now it's at $340. So twice your money. Not for nothing, I told you to smash that bell notification, not only subscribe. Why? Because you want to get my videos in real time, because I give you real alpha. But let's get back to the presentation, because I want to tell you more about it, because I want to make sure that you don't miss it in the next time. All right, so Bittensor, okay, TAO, it's an AI gem you don't want to miss. You at least have it on your radar, and these are the reasons. Okay, AI narrative. We all know that the strongest narrative in crypto and in the tech world right now is AI. That's the narrative. That's the narrative. Everyone is talking about it. Everyone is investing in it, and the probability of it just exploding in the bull market, which we are in the midst of the bull market right now. We just started it in the beginning of the year, right? So 2024 presumably is going to be a very mad year. Maybe not 24, maybe 25, up to you. I think 24 should be a mad year. We believe 24 should be a mad year. Of course, we're going to play it by ear and what the market wants to give us, right? We play the price action. We go with the flow. We don't fight the flow. But again, AI narrative, that's a flow. You don't want to fight it. You want to go with it. So is it a narrative? Yes, for sure. Is everyone into AI? For sure. Is it a changing technology? 100%, right? So the narrative is important. As a trader, as an investor, as even a hodler, you want to be aware of the narrative that is moving the price action. Now, this is a very under-followed coin. This is page 3 on coin market cap, and I want to show you coin market cap for just 1 second before we continue, because it's very important to see. Again, oh, $370, not even $340, so almost 3 times your money since I talked about it. Now, I said number, it's ranking 208, which is page 3 on coin market cap. Look, it's a new coin as well, right? It's a very new coin, only since April. Now, this is a really good and important message and point to talk about, because new coins, they don't have a lot of people that want to sell at break even. It's a notion called overhead supply. Overhead supply is when you have an old dog, an old project which had a bull market in the past, and there are many people stuck in the same price, and they only want to sell on you once they just want to reach break even. TAO doesn't have that. It's a new coin, all right? You want to have the newest coins on your radar, and if it's in a big narrative, that's even better, right? That's why it's so sweet. Now, another thing that we need to take into account, which is really important, is the fact that the fundamentals are really important, and as well the exchanges. Now I'm going to talk about the fundamentals in just 1 second. I want to go over the exchanges by showing you again coin market cap, because there's something to note about it. In coin market cap, you can see all the exchanges that it's traded, right? Let's just click on markets. Will just take us, and you will see that it's only on kind of esoteric Asian exchanges, right? And it doesn't have huge volumes just yet. Look at it. In Mexi, less than 10 million in volume. Gate.io, of course, BitGet, and so on. And there's no perpetuals at all. So you don't have it in Binance. You don't have it in Bybit. You don't have it on KuCoin, all right? You don't have it in the big dogs league. So people, this underfollowed not only by page and market cap, okay, but as well by trading. There's not a lot of volume on it, not a lot of volume at all. This is very important to note, because once it will arrive on those exchanges, that's where the party really can start, right? So if now it's good, all right, and I will show you the price action now, what can happen later on, it's mad, all right, maddening. Now, another point I want to talk with you guys is about the technology. Now, I have a certain picture I want to share with you. This picture is presented by Messari and it says it all, okay? It says here everything that you need to note about Bittensor just in one page. By the way, look, now the thing is that crypto coordination and incentives, right? They allow for ongoing AI models discovery and its practical use, right? Cases that may have not been accounted by just centralized AI companies. Now, this is an important fact to know about the technology, all right? So companies like OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic, all right, they don't think about how decentralization can help them. Now, additionally, with the decentralization, right? So people from all around the world, all right, are able to work together to share knowledge, right? That you can share, right? Tools, you can share ideas and advance the AI faster, right? Now, the good thing about Bittensor, right, that it continuously rewards new, better machine learning models across the variety of target uses. So for example, some of these, all right, as you can see over here, they do either only data collection, for example, Grass, or only data storage, for example, Filecoin AR, and only hosting models like Acash and some of that, right? But Bittensor, it does it all, right? So it commoditizes AI models and creation and discovery through a framework known as subnets, right? That's how it's called. You don't need to remember that. That doesn't really matter for how we trade, but if you like that type of content, it's for you. So these self-contained markets are united all under TAO, as I said, and where the token holders are able to determine allocation of network emissions to guide AI developments within the entire Bittensor ecosystem, right? So look, it's just saying one good thing, that Bittensor is a project that almost has it all right? Almost has it all, and that's why we want to take a close look at it, right? This is really important and really big by Bittensor. Now, let's go for one of the last thing, the price action. What is the price action telling us, all right? Why this is so important to understand, and later on, when should I buy? Should I just buy it now? Should I just wait? To what should I wait? And so on and so forth. So this is the chart of TAO, all right? Now, the chart, as I said, it's a very new chart, which is a good thing, all right? It was initiated back over here in March 2023, so around 8-9 months from today. By the way, each candle is a daily candle, each of these candles. Now, TAO first entered into a stage 1, right? All this, all right, all this area, right? Oh, let's over here. So all this area was the stage 1 neglect phase, I like to call it. Why is it neglect? Because it's neglected. People don't think about it. People don't do anything with it. However, I also like to call it and refer to it as an accumulation phase, because people who know something about it, all right, maybe more insiders, maybe people that understand AI a little bit better, maybe people that put portfolios for the very long term, they start accumulating, right? They accumulate all over until one day buying overwhelms selling, right? And then we start something I call a stage 2, all right? A stage 2 uptrend. So from over here, all this, and we are in this stage 2 uptrend, right, for around a month and a half now, already 300%, so 4 times since we started back in November. So almost a month and 10 days, month and a half, right? Look at it. Right? The chart is telling you everything, all right? So yes, we talked about fundamentals. We like to feel intelligent about what we do. We don't want to just buy into something, but look, price action, right? This is price action. Price action tells you precisely everything you need to know. It's telling you that we are in stage 2 uptrend, all right? That people feel elated and people feel very powerful about TAO and about Bittensor, right? That they are putting their money where their mouth is. Now, the beautiful thing is that you have competitors, right? You have FET AI, you have AGIX, which is an older project, right? You have all types of AI coins and projects right now in crypto. You have WLD, of course, by the founder of ChatGPT and so on. But those are already kind of big and they are very followed. Yes, we make money on them too. But once you find something that is underfollowed and it combines, all right, it combines good fundamentals, good project, right? That's important for the longer term holders of us, right? For me, I'm a trader, less important for me its price action. But of course, it's better to have that as well. And when you combine this with a chart, with the price action, all right, with price action, that is exactly what you want to have better conviction in your trade, right? So we have everything over here that we need. Now, what do we need to look for in the future, all right? Now, to get in, two different possibilities, all right? Or three different possibilities. The easiest way for you, if you don't want to trade, you just want to invest, hold for the long term, DCA into it, right? Each 2 weeks, buy a specific amount of TAO, all right? It's called DCAing, dollar cost averaging. It's up to you. You can do it. I'm not going to elaborate about it too much because it's the easiest one. The second one is you can wait for a big correction. Now, what happens many times is after a big initial up move, we have a big correction which arrives around where this breakout occurred, right? Usually it does not penetrate here, right? This does not happen, and it builds another stage one, all right? Just like over here, it builds a stage one, it builds another kind of neglect phase, which, as I said, it's an accumulation phase. And then over here at these prices, you can accumulate for the longer term, right? So this is a bit more sophisticated for you, very long-term hodlers. You can wait for this to happen. Now, it doesn't mean that we're gonna have a local top around this 400. Maybe we'll get to 1,000 and then we get this. But this is one way you can do it. Or if you are a trader, right, and you don't want to wait all that time and you want to trade it for now, all right, what you can do is wait for a base, all right, for a sideways action, a potential sideways action that might happen, something like this, and create, right, a future breakout to new highs, all right? This is called a base, right? It can happen in different time frames. Now, this is very long, right, for a couple of months, but it can happen in 2 weeks, it can happen in a month, right? And it can happen in 3 or 4 months, all right? But the important thing is if it happens fast, by the way, it can happen like this as well, boom, as well. This is for trading perspective. Now, because this can still go to 1,000 before going all the way back down and creating that market psychology next, stage one accumulation phase, we can still trade it. And when you trade it, you can always leave 5% of your profits for the longer term, right? It's kind of like DCAing, but more in a more professional way, because you just leave 5 to 10% of your profits. It's already money in the bank that you're putting, and not your capital at risk. You're putting your already profits at risk, which is a better tactic overall, right? So that is what I would have done, right? One, DCA if you don't want to talk about the market at all and you want into something that has a potential in the next bull market to arrive to maybe $5,000 and $8,000. Yes, it can happen. It can happen. I don't know what happens in a bull market in good narratives, all right? In the raging bull, it can go bazookas, right? It can go nightmare mode. We don't know, right? Of course, this can break down. And I'm the last to say that I have any type of crystal ball. I don't have any crystal balls. All I have is my knowledge of the markets and the possibilities that might arise, right? So number one, DCA. Number two, wait for a market correction to happen, a big one, and then start buying around these breakout levels from the past, which is around the 100 type dollars. This might happen, right? Then when it reaches $100 again, boom, you buy your long-term hodl, and boom, you get a 10, 20, 30, 40x potentially, all right? Or you can trade it, right? How do you trade it? You wait for a sideways movement, a base. And if you don't want to know what a base is, you can check my other videos, and then you buy the breakouts, you trade it, and you leave 5 to 10% of your profits for the longer term. All right, everyone, this is it for today. Again, put that like now, subscribe for me. I want to see that subscriber build. This is for me and for you. You need to push that bell notification now because you want to receive my videos in real time. Because if you have received the video about TAO last month, you'd have bought it already and you would have made more than double on your money, and have many different examples exactly like this. So do yourself a favor, push that bell notification and comment. Comment now. Give me your prediction on TAO, or, all right, if you don't want to talk about TAO, tell me what is a coin, a gem I need to look at right now that you think has a perfect bullish. But comment now. And one last thing, if you're really serious about making money and this content, free content is not enough for you, right? I recommend you to come to our group. Come join our group. It's very easy. All you need to do is click on the link below, all right, or in the first comment, and you will arrive to our Patreon page. At the page, you can choose either to join for free, which gives you absolutely nothing. Don't choose this if this is just a mailing list. Just choose any one of these tiers: Alpha Trader, Super Trader, or VIP Trader. Up to you. You can start with $20 a month. For a shirt, less than a shirt a month, you can join a group that makes you money. Don't wait. We're in the midst of a bull market. You want to position yourself now, and you will get signals. All right, I give you a fish. I give you the signals. You want to trade? Boom. This is a trade we made on Miria. It's already 40% up. This is from yesterday. All right, you can check out just now. Go to your chart and see the prices. It's at 15 or 16 or more right now. It touched the 18. All right, it touched 18 and it's just going. This is from yesterday. All right, as well. INJ, this is from just 2 weeks ago. We took this trade at these two levels, all right? These are how signals looks like, $17 and $19, and now it's at 31. It's $31 in 2 weeks. I have more examples. AVAX, we bought it at 24, it touched 42. Again, 60-70% in just 2 weeks. We have more trades. CAS, we made 3 times our money. This is from last month. This was a huge trade for us. Look, we make money consistently. These are types of signals. $1.6 on Rune, it touched 7, right? Look, I am a trader. I know how to trade. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a good content delivery. Yes, I try to do content, but my passion is trading, and my second passion is make people make money. I just love it. It elates me. It gives me a lot of fulfillment, right? The fulfillment, and of course I get the added value having a bunch of people, smart people trading with me, alongside with me, and that's just dope, right? So hey, be serious about you're serious, be serious. If you're not serious, be serious. If you're serious, that's cool. Join our community and you will see how in just 1 month, try us out. You will see that in 1 month we make money consistently and you will just want to stay. That's the reality, right? Choose any tier you wish. All right, everyone, I hope you liked what I had to say. Again, like, subscribe, bell notification, comment now, join our community, and until next time, no edge, no trade. Cheers, everybody.